Tuesday Night Baseball.
Play ball. He's out.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Tyler Irvin. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, Barney Burnett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 23.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Martinez racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with two away now.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Fernando Piedra. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Irvin. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
The center fielder, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in the
Stepping into the box, Tyler Irvin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off.
Right up there now, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
All right, hang on,
Taken in by
right
Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And so it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. The 1-1. High and deep to left. Irvin ranging back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Into the box now, Tyler Irvin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should... Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch. So coming to the plate, Tyler Irvin. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Irvin.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Bader has a beat on it.
You're scoring. You're scoring.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Board.
Stepping up now, Tyler Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here you go. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit sharply on the ground. Sosa from shallow right. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Tyler Irvin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
In now, Tyler Irvin.
Center fielder, number 7, Tyler Irvin.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tyler Irvin.
The center fielder, number 7.
From the stretch.
Irvin.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The pause and the 0-2 fouled away.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-2 fouled off. Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player in the game. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Reyes Maranta enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And he fouls this one off as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Popped him up. French shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Full four. Take your base.
Leading up for the Giants.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
We are under the lights.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Tyler Irvin. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Duggar ranging back, and that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Irvin, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs.
You're scoring.
And then somebody...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So striding forward now, Tyler Irvin. Now here's the pitch.
Irvin.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Richard Hardy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Richard Hardy.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Irvin moves over. 1 away. Leading off the inning, Mike Gerber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th.
Tyler Irvin will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Gerber looks up into the bleachers and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe.
Ready once again, Richard Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Richard Hardy.
Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Herrera on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be.
Digging in once again, Tyler Irvin. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Harper scores. This will kick up against the wall now. 2 runs have scored. The relay. Now the third man has scored. And he's back into second here safely. Now at the plate, Fernando Piedra, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Fernando Piedra.
Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this 10-2 the final in this game. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Tyler Irvin.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Soft liner toward first.
Pick it up.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase a pitcher's pitch, he got really patient. He's still up against the ropes a little, but he's in a much better position now on a 2-2 count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Good job, good
Boy,
job.
big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roy. It takes them a little while to get.
Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to do the pitch.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time.
A truly gorgeous afternoon. Standing in, Tyler Irvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Irvin.
First pitch on its way.
Get down.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
That is big.
Stepping into the box, Barney Burnett. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gerber is there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tyler Irvin. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Irvin.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Up into the arcade and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 40. So in now for San Francisco, Shea French. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Tyler Irvin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Irvin. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is
smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Slater's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7, Steven Duggar.
Pulled toward right center field. Irvin giving chase.
Yeah, here we go.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Richard Hardy. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Irvin has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Tyler Irvin. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Time for baseball on the show.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Avisail Garcia, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup? Now to the plate, Tyler Irvin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Camargo over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Irvin going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ryan O'Hearn. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Tyler Irvin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance. Tyler Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Make the turn, pick up the ball.
And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Now batting, number 23.
At the plate, Barney Burnett.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
I'm set with the 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Irvin. He singled his last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Barney Burnett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner's on his way to third. This is in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 8th. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error.
From the city of brotherly love, ML. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now the 2-1.
Acuna Jr.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Irvin going back, still going back. And that one is gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Into the box now, Tyler Irvin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Settling in now, Tyler Irvin. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Hey, one time, right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently second best on this Philly ball club in that department. And now the runner's trying for third. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Irvin leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Irvin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner. Now at the plate, Tyler Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Let's go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Let it fly right here.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this three-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Vince Velasquez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Ryan O'Hearn, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and deep to left center field. Burnett ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Man, they already hit one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Irvin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So striding in, Tyler Irvin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
All right, now, so time for the Braves. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Johan Camargo.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
No runner.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Tyler Irvin due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Swanson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Burnett on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Tyler Irvin. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final
1-run finish today. Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies.
Play ball. You're out.
Here's Brock Holt now, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 2 for 8. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase.
I got it.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they breathe. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Irvin, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working.
Digging in now, Tyler Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers.
So digging in now, Tyler Irvin.
Tyler Irvin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Shaw.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Irvin. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Now at the plate, Tyler Irvin.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Tyler Irvin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Philadelphia get their division-leading 30th win of the year.
4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park. Now batting, Tyler Irvin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Irvin.
Hey, keep doing that hot bat, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Irvin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And there is our officiating crew in this one calling. Meanwhile, now this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on it.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irvin on the move, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, throw a 10 over it and bring out the...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Irvin, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat.
Tyler Irvin will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, there you go. Good speed.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Striding in once again, Barney Burnett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out to left field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
You're scoring.
And the second run will score as well.
I thought this was getting ugly.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Irvin. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Well, there are good days, and then, wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
15-3, the final. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Clayton Kershaw is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now in the box, Tyler Irvin, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Tyler Irvin.
First offering on its way, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Fisher going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, any thoughts? Striding in, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Irvin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tyler Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Camargo trying to get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's belted high and deep into right center, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the stepping up to the plate, Steven Pinto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Steven Pinto
comes set, and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Irvin is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Irvin, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. At the plate, Tyler Irvin.
Number 7. Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
More dig, you're scoring.
Albies is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Irvin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Belted high in the air out to left. Acuna racing back. One run is scored. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And now they'll put the tag on, and they will get the third out here. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Phillies used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Sir Anthony Dominguez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Tyler Irvin.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Thomas Pannone will come out and take.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just
getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Irvin.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 56. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Irvin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D.
Now at the plate, Tyler Irvin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Tehran sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper to the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 2 runs have scored.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher's talking to himself on the mound, too. And I can't blame.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Tyler Irvin. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals in it.
And that'll bring in Darnell Sweeney. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Tyler Irvin will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Irvin is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Irvin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Runner, yes,
and the runner's breaking for third, and he'll step off. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Final strike for the Braves. That's popped up. Seager ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 11-9 is how this one ends. Philadelphia, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Ty Mallory earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Julio Teheran allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Chris Davinsky wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.